it is lovely.
Come on in, let's go in, shall we?
Comrades of those very prisoners have travelled a long, hard road since the victory in the Western Desert. The world has watched the 8th Army's advance with amazement, and every town or village liberated from the Axis has acclaimed the arrival of our men. No place, however, offered them a warmer welcome than Sfax, the second largest town in Tunisia. The entire population turned out to express their joy, French colonists and the Arab people. And scenes of the greatest excitement followed, bouquets and joy rides, cheering and waving and the victory sign. What a day for Sfax. What a triumph for the 8th Army. The people of Sfax treated our arrival like Armistice Day 1918. To them, it must have seemed something like that. To the 8th Army, which had fought its way there all the miles from Egypt, it was just another milestone on their journey towards the Sicilian Channel. Certainly one milestone nearer the end of that journey, but not the last one, and well they knew it. General Montgomery's arrival was the occasion for another terrific ovation. As well as the principal French officials of the town, he met a number of Arab leaders. Alamein, Agela, Tripoli, Mareth, Gabes, all these triumphs were behind the 8th Army and its gallant commander. And now, Sfax. Earlier on, an American general visiting his headquarters had bet him he wouldn't be in Sfax by the 15th of April. But Montgomery won the bet by about a week, and the stake handed over to him was a flying fortress complete with crew. At least 30,000 pounds worth of heavy bomber, plus expert personnel as anxious as he is to hit the enemy again and finish off the job in North Africa. As everyone knows, not a moment has been wasted since the occupation of Sfax. The 8th Army has driven northward, the 1st Army has made a big push to the east, French and American troops fighting gallantly by their side. The Allies, pushing on grimly through the mountains, are steadily drawing the noose tight round the neck of Tunisia. And it's tough going through the mountains, with the enemy fighting desperately from every stronghold. British infantry and artillery, though most of them men from the United Kingdom, have been in the forefront of the battles all along the line. Coming to grips with Italians and Germans, they've steadily driven them from their heavily defended positions. The enemy have been winkled out and killed or captured in small, isolated groups. The Boche has had to raise the old familiar cry of camarade. Sometimes even the Germans have seemed not sorry to be taken, but although they may see the end approaching in Africa, I dare say they still think the fortress of Europe is impregnable, apart from any future offensive plans Germany may have. However that may be, they have experienced the quality of British troops all right, from Alamein to the gates of Tunis. And they should sense by now a little of what's coming their way.